Well, hi, Auburn High School and our community. My name is Mrs.Bellinger, and I am the Graduation Success Coach at Auburn and also the advisor of Black Student Union. First off, I just want to say thank you for celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. with us this week. If you participated in our 54 for 54 challenge, thank you so much. Those minutes are so symbolic to just being able to have the right to vote and Blacks registering to vote. So we want to thank you for that. Thank you to everybody who's participated in the 5-minute challenges. You have spoke some real good words of wisdom and encouragement to our students. This morning, I wanted to just challenge you all with a phrase that I often say to my athletes. I coach cheerleading at Chief Lesh High Schools, and one thing I say a lot to them is, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be on the sideline? How bad do you want to be a part of this team? How bad do you want to have your dream? How bad do you want it? I live in a sports-induced house. My husband is the football coach at Stadium. I coach cheerleading. We both have been coaching for, probably about 20 years collectively. And we know when an athlete has gone home, studied their skill, studied their craft, and then come to practice. I'm sure all the other coaches out there are like, yeah, I can agree with that. We can tell. I remember when I coached at another school, I actually had somebody not make my team, and she went and hooked up with another friend that was a cheerleader and practiced all year round and came back to tryouts. And I could tell day one she had did something. So my question for you today is, how bad do you want your dream? People aren't out living your dream. They're just out working really hard to get what they want. That person is not necessarily taking your position on the team. They're just working really hard. It's those extra reps after practice. It's those extra math skills that your schoolmate is going through. Their learning struggles could be the exact same as yours. It's that extra push that they're taking. See, the dream of equality and equity was not just a dream of Dr. King's. It wasn't. It was a dream of many. And not to say that he even necessarily wanted it more than others, but he had something inside of him that allowed him to step out and push and work super hard for a dream that was not just his, but was a dream for others as well. Because what you might not understand is, when you win, others win, right? Those people on the bench are going to get a championship ring at the end of the Super Bowl just as much as the folks did who actually played in the game. They're getting a ring, they're getting a check, because it's who they're connected to. So if you're having some struggles, or if you're not quite sure about pushing out towards your dream, connect with somebody who is doing what you want to do. There's no harm in getting help. Auburn, you have been amazing. This has been a tough year for many of us, and many of you have a dream of just graduating from high school, and the struggle called a pandemic has happened. But how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Keep pushing, keep growing, and keep doing things the Trojan way. Have a great day, and I hope to see you all soon.